Morning Jabbers, how the devil are you? Well, excellent. Thank you ever so much for watching this morning, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all our Irish followers, if there's anybody in Ireland or anybody over in America who's an Irish descendant or anything like that. Anyway, so today, what am I doing today? Not sure. It's a glorious one, but I am going to the gym this morning, and then who knows what's going to happen. I think I'm going to get my hair cut and possibly go out for the day with George and just try and get some fresh air and actually enjoy the day a little bit, because I've got a busy weekend ahead of me. I'm going to be working on Sunday all day. Saturday I need to get stuff done, and I need to just crack into more stuff later on this afternoon. I'm going to a networking event tonight, so if I can go out today, then that would be quite nice. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, first things first, gym, leg session. Alright then, home, and I'm going to have some breakfast in a minute. That session went well. It might not look like it. 140 kgs I failed at. I managed 130, which is exactly what I did last week as well. Didn't film that one, wish I had now. But 140 kgs, I thought I'd give it a go. I was feeling strong, just wasn't there today. But the main thing to remember is that if you're ever doing any weights and you are trying to push yourself to a new high, don't get cheesed off if you don't manage it. These things happen. Some days you're stronger than others, some days you are more well fed than others, better watered, all that kind of thing. There's so many different variants that could come into making a session really, really good. Don't get cheesed off, make it good. Get the positives out of there. And the positive for me is I lifted 130 kgs again, which is what I did last week as a personal best. I managed to get loads and loads of reps out beforehand. I had a really good session. I've got to take the positives rather than looking at the negative of I didn't move the 140. Look at the positives of I was probably knackered. I don't know, maybe I didn't eat properly last night. I only made soup for dinner, so that could be one of the factors. That's just one of those things. I'll get back there next week on my second deadlift session of the week, and I will lift it, I will move it. It will definitely start to come, hopefully. Well, and you can never guarantee, but I'm positive in my mindset it's going to move. Anyway, so today, plan now is get a haircut about 10 o'clock, hopefully catch up with George, and we're going to go out and do some adventure stuff today, just get ourselves out and about, go and get some fresh air and see some places, I don't know, but just get ourselves out. So it's going to be a gorgeous day, stick the drone up in the air, have a good day's flying, filming, photography, you name it, we're going to do it today. This is good. Batteries are charged and everything. I'm sorting out the battery charging on the remote, on my computer, also my little power pack as well. That's charging up at the moment, and I'm off to go get my hair cut, get back, get everything packed up and go and pick up George, and then we'll go off for a bit of a fly and some photos and stuff. Oh well, so the person who's meant to be cutting my hair isn't available until 12, and I'm out from 12 with George, so I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow instead. I'm going to have to spend another day all bedraggled and looking like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Alright then, that's my gear. That's the drone. Let's go get Mr. Benson. So many stairs. If I lived here, I'd be so fit. Indeed, that large Americano is free. So if you want to make it as big as possible, that'll be fine. Thanks guys, bye. Alright then, that's the coffee done, feeling better for that, and now we're just waiting on George to go and get his batteries, and we're going to hit the road, get some photos and stick the drone up somewhere. I've got a pretty good idea where I'm going to do it. Need to check the NOTAMs and all that kind of stuff first, do a quick risk assessment, but I think it's a fairly safe place, so let's go and have a look where we can find. Hello, boys. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, blimey. Yeah.
Oh, the guys.
God, blimey.
Slow-mo, you ready?
George is getting a couple of slow-mo shots. Don't forget, as always, links in the section below. Go and check out his vlog from today as well. We try, generally, to film different stuff, so you'll see different things on mine. We do fairly well, I reckon. So, we're obviously professionals at doing that, of course. But we've come to Whitchurch, and this is like a silk mill. But we just came because I saw the ducks, and I love a duck. So there you go. So we have brought ourselves out to a place called Chilbolton. Didn't even know this place existed. But there's that awesome, like it's a radio telescope over there. They do loads of scientific stuff, and apparently we can't go there because it's owned by the government. So it's all fenced off, which is a bit of a bugger, because that is awesome. That would have been a brilliant place to go and have a look around. Alright then, I can honestly say I have no idea where we are, but we found this nice little area with water running through and stuff, and it's really pretty. So, try and find an open area, stick the drone up maybe. Cool, found an old railway station in the middle of nowhere. Don't know what it is, I don't know if you can see. There you go, in there. George is just trying to stick the GoPro onto the car at the moment. Probably not having much joy because there's so much bird crap on my bonnet. He probably doesn't work very well with suction, I don't know. Okay then, welcome to Stockbridge. Simultaneous chatting on the vlog. Oh, hello. Anyway, so we're in Stockbridge and we're going to try and find somewhere to have a coffee and maybe a pint of Guinness in the St Patrick's Day.
You having calibration problems?
Yeah, well let me find GPS mode. She's no biggie, but strange.
Great Patrick once said on St Patrick's Day.
Thank you. There we go. Safe to find GPS now.
Hey. See you later, mate.
Alright, I didn't mention this at all while I was out, but my camera, my DSLR, for some reason, no idea why, just stopped working. Didn't turn on, didn't do anything at all. So I'm hoping that the batteries were just dead. It was fine yesterday, and I can't think of any reason as to why it would just stop working, but it did. So I am currently charging a battery before I go to my networking meeting in about 20 minutes time, in the hope that within 20 minutes I get enough charge and can try it on the camera. Oh man, I really hope it's not dead. Okay then, like a plonker, I left my camera at home, so let's go to the networking here at Donington Grove. Well, it's official. My camera has died. I have no idea why. If anybody out there has any ideas, that would be good. The battery is fully charged, and when I turn it on, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Shit. That is how I'm making my money at the moment, and that I can't afford to replace at the moment. So that's a problem I've never had before, but I'll remember that for next time. My SD card had some sort of bug on it or what have you. Worked perfectly fine when I was using it the other day, and then put it in again today and it didn't work. I have no idea why or what caused it or where it came from, but I formatted the SD card after getting everything off it, and now it works fine and dandy. Very, very weird. I'm just glad it actually works now though, thank God for that. I could really do without having had to spend more money at the moment. Just everything seems to be costing cash at the moment. Bills and MOTs and servicing and buying new cameras, which thankfully I don't need to do, but also paying for membership to the CAA so I can get my license, and yeah, just everything's been costing cash lately. It's been nice to not have to spend money for a little while. And thankfully, don't have to. Although getting so scared about that camera dying has made me realise that definitely when I can afford to, buy a second camera so that I have a backup just in case. Anyway, right now I'm going to cook myself some dinner. I've made Susanna a pizza, which I'm going to cook for when she gets home. That's all ready to go because she needs something light because she doesn't get home until 10 o'clock, and I'm making myself a great big beef pie. Oh yes. Alright then guys, it is time for bed. I'm making Susanna a cup of chamomile tea. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you ever so much for watching today. Hopefully you enjoyed the drone footage as well. Shot in 2.7K. That's the way forward from now on. I need to get a better quality show reel together. And I think it does look a lot better. Frame rate's not quite so high, but it looks brilliant. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like I say, sleep tight, don't let bedbugs bite. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Be healthy. Bye!